Hello guys, welcome to number 2 now of my favourite Runescape memories. A big thanks firstly for all the response on the last video. If we can do the same on this, that would be great. But we're changing the subject. I'll be talking about Alching and magic. Now, back in 2007, I got to the stage where I was sick of potting to teleblock. It was becoming a nightmare. I was losing kills from it. I was like 82 magic, and also I was dying from it as well. I was literally in there with Mystic potting, and then it was just going to be so much easier. So I thought, I'm not that rich, but I'll invest pretty much all my cash into Alch. So I'm at the jewel arena this one morning, and we were about to go out, me and the family, about half an hour later, but I was trying to get as much Alching as I could done. I was like one level off. So my turn to get a shower. I jumped in the shower, but I thought, I have a brother who was 8 at the time, and he had a bit of experience with RuneScape. You're probably laughing at this, but he could PK. He's played since he was like 7, but nothing serious. And he PK'd with me a few times on Wildy Owns too. So I says to my 8-year-old brother, I said, here's my laptop. I'm going to get a shower. You just carry on alching for me for like 15 minutes. Is that alright? And he was like, yeah, no worries. So I leave him there in the jewel arena alching. I get a shower. Come back. I said, how's it going? I was like, how much XP now to go? And I was like, looking onwards, and he was when he's just not himself, and he just like nodded his head, like a bit red in the face, in fact. And I said, what's the matter? I said, something up. He said, oh no, it's all right, like that. So I took the laptop, and then I carry on with the Alching, and I noticed something had gone missing. Like, not instantly, but I got back Alching, and weirdly enough, you won't believe this, but I actually had a full inventory of just all my good items. I was looking at what I had. To be honest, I wasn't that rich. Most of my bank was in ranger boots back then. They were a big thing to have. And there was one space missing. Now, this is no word of a lie. I panicked for a moment. I said, something's missing here, but I couldn't quite grasp right away what it was. So I goes into my bank, and I'm looking and scrolling up and down and looking like that. And then I click what I'm wearing, and then I look at my inventory, and I'm like, oh no, where are my ranger boots? So instantly, I say to my brother, I say, Brad, where are my ranger boots? And he just looked at me, and he didn't know what to say, and I honestly got angry with him. Like, I know it's sad, isn't it? It's a bit sad. I weren't crying, but I was just angry. I was like, where are these? Because I had saved up a lot for this. It took me a long time to get there. Where are my ranger boots? And he just kind of looked at me a bit puzzled, and then he said, and he kind of confessed to Alching them, right? And I said, what were you doing that for? Was it an accident? Just say it was an accident. It was an accident. And he said, no. And these were his words, right? He said, he just wanted to see how much they alch for, right? Now, for those who don't know, ranger boots at the time were, over 10 mil even. And ranger boots alch for like the shittest ever. I think at the time it's like 40 coins, or it might be a little bit more. But it was one of those moments where I was like, I actually cannot believe you've just done that. He alked my ranger boots, and I literally and I said, what did you expect? Did you expect me to just all of a sudden have like, 20 mil from alching them? I said, you should know that they don't alch for much. And yeah, it was a stupid moment, but I pretty much made it all back within the next few months once I did get teleblock. But it was a gutting moment. It was like my bank was like ranger boots, and then my cash pile was Alchs. So he left me with literally nothing. But that's the story, and it's a lesson learned. I would never. I actually do trust him on my account now, but you just need to keep things safe. And ranger boots in the inventory wasn't a good idea. I should have banked everything. But yeah, I don't know if anyone relates to that, of ever letting someone use their account and they did something wrong. But it certainly happened to me, and to be honest, I let him on my account for like 10 minutes, and that happened. So I was just glad I didn't take an extra long shower. But I'll see you guys next time for another video, maybe another favourite moment of mine. Thanks for watching. If you could like the video, I'd appreciate it. See you guys soon.